Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. See, we got you 100 likes. Congratulations on that. It wasn't that hard, was it? In any case, we are back to where we left off, pretty much. We've got quite a lot of very interesting creatures. These guys are very different. See, I don't remember them looking like this. Maybe my memory is pretty terrible at the moment. Wait, do you exist? Yeah. Well, obviously you exist here, but I'm just thinking how you look like. I almost thought those looked like leaves for a second. Huh. Oh well. What about here? Oh. See, they're looking pretty cool, I have to say. But we'll see what we get as we speed along. I don't even know what time it was when we left off in the simulation, but it's almost 7 in the afternoon in the second day, or day 1. Now this creature here, I need to show you this, because it's the first time. I mean, we've seen big eyes before, but now it's actually kind of creepy and rather interesting. Let's turn that around again. See, some antlers, or whatever those are. Is it 4 eyes? I never understand. And this, is that the mouth? Oh, look at that baby one. The baby one's really, oh. I never understand why the babies keep so close to their parents. Maybe somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Fascinating, isn't it? It's making the growling noises, so they're attacking, and that one's stuck. I've noticed it bugs out sometimes in attacking stance. Really weird. We're down at 30 specimens, which is not very, it's not great. These ones are kind of cute, I think. I haven't actually looked at them too much. This one doesn't have a tail. The other one did. Maybe the tail one was just the exception. What about over here? Same kind of thing. Oh, wow. Look at, what is that? 4 eyes, no, 5, and then, okay, the bottom one those can't be eyes. I don't even know. I have no idea. If we scroll down here, there's nobody here. I lowered the sea levels or the water level just a little bit more. Seems to not really be working out as I planned, so I might lower the temperature just a notch to get some more growth going, and these becoming bridges again. But I wanted to see populations using the beaches. Unfortunately, however, that does not seem to be the case. Also, a shout out to Sebastian Vermelon. Sorry for butchering your name. Yeah, you suggested the whole mangroves thing, and now you also suggested corals, which I think is kind of interesting. Eggs, I don't personally know about. Maybe a little bit too much, but yeah, corals and water environments is definitely something I'd like to see. Kettle Flatnose also talked or mentioned birds, as in developers adding birds. I don't know. As you mentioned, maybe it's a little bit hard, perhaps a little bit too far-fetched. Although, like, I don't see how they'd be able to implement it in a smooth way that works together with the current land creatures. Oh, also, the Republic of History mentioned that perhaps we should separate the populations, probably by drawing fences in certain areas and letting them develop for a really long time, and then releasing them on one another, and that would be fun. I might do that, we'll see. But first, let's actually go ahead and cool the temperature just a notch. And as soon as I do that, the grasslands, or the fertile plains or whatever, kind of expanded a little bit, and we've got some movement of these really cool creatures over to the middle island. Well, it's not really an island anymore, but yeah, the middle portion of the map. Let's actually take a look at our clay diagram. Kind of interesting, yeah. So we've seen the creatures. Oh, this one walks right. Okay, and then it's so massive. Look, I didn't really think about it. I mean, yeah, it's massive as you go along, but then as you just let it go, It's just, wow. And it's beautiful too. I love it. And since we haven't had any extinction or anything, the diagram doesn't break off at any point and start again, which is really nice and very cool. Also, web of life perhaps is something. No, that's always broken, right? Although now the group is small, so perhaps not. No, it's still broken. Population history, same thing. Whatever. So I'll check back in a second. So pretty cool. These guys came in, obviously. They became like a pest, ate out everything, and then have now started moving on. And they're gonna probably start eating out everything here and outcompete the others, maybe. We'll actually see what happens in practice, but they've definitely become a dominant species there with 47 members, and the other one 35. So yeah, definitely taking over from the others. Although this one has 51, so we'll see who wins out. Actually, maybe we can finally put a fence around this. I'm just gonna pause here and draw the lines of battle. This is going to be one thing, and if you, oh, that one's gonna be right outside. Too bad. Or it's not bad, but you know, whatever. You get what I mean. Cut it here, and cut that one here. Wait, are we even drawing? There. There we go. This should work out fine, maybe. We'll see. Here I was slaving away, reading some fun stuff about the future of the city I live in, Stockholm. A lot of stuff has happened. Obviously, the fenced-in peoples here, specimens, have become a completely different branch, or like species, or obviously a different species, but it's just they've branched out quite significantly. So, like from what I can see, we have 3 main branches. This one died out somewhere around here. The ones outside the fence, I think. Those are the ones outside the fence. Yeah, it has to be, I think, right? Yeah, and then these ones inside the fence have survived, turned out green, nice, cool. These are, this is everyone inside the fence, or no, sorry, outside the fence. From the branch that splits out into this one, which I presume are the specimens inside the fence. We'll have to check, actually. I can't just talk like this without any... Oh no, these green ones are actually outside the fence. And oh no, you're inside the fence, yeah. That's what I thought. Then why are you stuck outside? Did you actually get in somehow? How does that work? I'm so confused. Somehow, someone got in, I think. That one seems ready to attack or something. So not many specimens inside the fence, quite surprisingly. I had expected more. What has happened? Perhaps it's time we actually break down the barriers. Our little Berlin Wall. Although, yeah, not really. Oh well, whatever. My children, spread. Walk around the earth and spread, proliferate. Now I've noticed I should keep, when I do the temperature changes, I should actually keep and check this thing here, because that actually tells me the temperature on the surface. So it turns out these beaches are only beaches because it's really fucking hot, okay? It's not because they're beaches, so I should stop. I should have actually thought about that. Nothing grows in these things. They're just deserts that happen to have water around, so they have this more pale tone. But had they been up over, yeah, it looks something like this, right? So yeah, perhaps we should bring down the temperature just another notch. I don't know. We're not at the creature cap yet, so I don't think it would hurt at all, would it? Oh, watch it expand. It's really cool. Seasonally, you just see the grass expand and contract slowly but surely. Now, of course, a lot of the environments here should go ahead and change, I think. Why are there palm trees growing there? Yeah, I think we'd actually have to take it another notch to connect this up. But we'll leave the beaches in here for now. Looks pretty okay, I think. Oh, when the population history starts having all these different colors, it's so nice. I don't know, it just makes me happy. Because, you know, there's an actual difference. Before, I used to run these simulations and you almost wouldn't see too much difference in the colors. But here you can actually, you know, and these are actually really nice tones. I like them. You've got this kind of pinkish white. Maybe I'm just blind. Perhaps that is just purely white. And you got this nice. It's not light blue. It's more. There's some red in there, I think. Yeah, some desaturated blue. That doesn't make sense. Turquoise there. A little bit lighter there. And this green. Oh, now it's split up into two. Right. Okay. But this green was nice here. Or down here. See, it changes every time, so that I can't really just say, because there's a jump there. I think every time it splits, I think it redefines its color to the majority. Actually, yeah, if you take this one and add that, perhaps we get the tone close to that. No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look at all that splitting there. That's really nice. That is some really odd shrubbery there. Or actually, it's kind of nice. But this wasn't around before, I think, was it? I only remember grasslands, so I haven't really been paying attention too much on this level. I mean, yeah, maybe I've only seen it from this kind of zoom here. But if you actually go in, you got this nice. Yeah, it's a nice texture. It's directly from one picture. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be improved in the game, but this isn't really. It doesn't really destroy the experience. I don't mind. I'm here for the creatures. Although graphics is kind of nice, or does kind of change stuff. So, see, I wonder how this looks. Is this a modeled grass, or is this just? Oh, so okay, forget it. I'm crazy. Wow, 300 specimens. That is quite something. 300. This one, they've really grown their wings or whatever. What should I even call this? Is this their torso? I still don't understand. Are they leaves? Are they reflectors? It looks like a radiator, like a space probe's radiator, you know? I don't know if you know anything about space probes, but look it up if you don't. Interesting. What is this? Oh, look at that. Is that two? That is. No, it's one creature. Are those eyes? Those are eyes, I think. That's really cool. What's down here? No, I don't. Oh wait, maybe they aren't eyes. Whatever. Clay diagram. Ooh, we've moved quite a bit since we last left off. This branched out quite significantly, and then we have quite a lot of speciation with these ones here. But you can definitely see that it's all the radiator people. The Pukoa, yeah, the Bufogs and the Pukoas, right? Yeah, and these ones are the Bufoas. Pukoas. Oh, I'm so. And these ones are the Polycera. I like how the names, you know, keep close to each other. I don't know exactly how this works and how They generate the names if there's ever like if they come back once in a while. But it's pretty cool, I think. Oh, what is this? I've got to go around a little bit. Hello. Okay, that's pretty much what we saw before. That's just that. Yeah, so there's definitely a dominance of the ones we saw. The radiator group, family. Ah, well, screw it. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to round it off at. I think, as always, we're gonna do 100 likes, and I will release the next episode. I know you can do it pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure I'm confident that you can. I know you can. So let's all help each other out to reach that. This has been all. Game Gabster, as always. Farewell.